Hey there. So today I'm going to show you how to attract high-ticket clients from Google for catering businesses. And the idea is that, like, if you're showing up on Google, or maybe you have some rankings on Google, and you might have a problem that, like, you're getting all different kinds of jobs from Google. People asking for catering jobs that are like maybe they just want like a cake or something small, or like maybe catering for like a 6 to 8 person event, which you're not really interested in because it's not worth your time. Although it's a good problem to have to get clients from Google overall, but like if you're only after, or if you mainly want high ticket clients like corporate events, weddings, and these kinds of high ticket events, then a good way to go about it, or the best possible strategy, is to target those particular keywords. So you would first need to know what are the main keywords, or what are the main events, but you'll probably already know that. Like, based on what I know, and based on what some catering business owners have told me that I've spoken with, is that like they're mainly looking for corporate clients, corporate catering jobs, and weddings. Weddings is seasonal, of course, but still weddings can be high ticket catering jobs. These can run up to tens of thousands, as well as corporate jobs, corporate catering jobs as well. So the best way to go about them and to actually get them is to create dedicated pages on your website to target those particular terms. So here's what I mean. If you type corporate catering NYC, so New York City being one of the most competitive cities in the United States in terms of SEO, you see one click costs $6. That's a lot. And if we scroll down here, like if you scroll down after the map pack here, we see like the number one organic ranking belongs to DeborahMillerCatering.com. And if I open this page up, I will land on this page here. So they are doing exactly what I have in mind. They have a dedicated page here. You see here, DeborahMillerCatering.com/corporate. So this is a dedicated landing page, or dedicated page on their website that is targeting corporate catering jobs. So yeah, if someone's like they're looking for high ticket jobs like corporate catering jobs, and they have created a dedicated page to target this particular keyword. And this is exactly what you should be doing as well if you care about your SEO, and if you're mainly looking for attracting high ticket clients that are worth your while. So instead of sending your team out to cater a 8 person, like an 8 or 10 person birthday, you could send them out to cater like a 50, 100, or 500 person job instead, which could turn into, instead of like being like a $1,000 event, it could be like $50,000+ event for you, or in terms of revenue from just one night. So yeah, and how to actually do it is, of course, you need to create a page, as I said, but you would need to also optimize it for the main keywords. But even if you don't know much about SEO, and if you don't like a dedicated SEO company like ours do this for you, the way to do it by yourself, if you don't have all the SEO tools, is just to talk about corporate catering. Just have the main keyword in the main title, as they have here, your corporate catering NYC. Like, usually you should have the main keyword corporate catering and the location, like they have here. I think you don't even need this your events, your. You could just have like corporate catering in New York City or something along those lines. So just like try to keep it as simple as possible. But the main idea is just to build out a dedicated page where you talk about the specifics of the corporate catering offering that you have. Talk about your experience. You could also, like, if possible, add relevant reviews from your client that are from the clients where you did corporate catering for the client. You could add these reviews. So the page needs to have unique content. It needs to have a unique title to the particular keyword that you're targeting, corporate catering in this case. And yeah, it needs to have at least like 50+% of unique content. But the way to do it is just describe your service, describe why you're special, or you could also add your menus. But just try to think logically. Like, what are the things that you want to say, or you want to show to the people that would be potential customers of yours regarding your corporate catering offering. So and also you don't have to invent this. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can also just look at what other businesses are doing. And the one trick I usually do is I just look at the most competitive niches, got the most competitive markets, like New York City, Dallas, and LA, the biggest cities in the United States. And I'm looking at like what are the biggest brands doing there, what's working there, and odds are that you are in a medium-sized or lower-sized city, so you could take their best practices and get inspiration from them. Don't copy, never copy, just get inspiration, do something similar, and create a similar page, but like add your own twist to it. Talk about like about you and so on, but you can't just simply copy and paste your homepage and just change a few words. You need to have at least 50% of unique content. You need it to rank. You need to rank this page. Otherwise, if you just have a copy and paste page, Google might look at it as like a duplicate page, and it won't rank or it won't show you on Google at all. So you need unique content for that reason. That's a massive mistake many businesses are making. Don't make that mistake. And of course, add pictures, add unique images from corporate events that you've done. If you don't have any, you can just choose some images or pictures from other things. You don't have to be perfect. You just use the main tips I already gave you, and just have this site up, have this page up, and also, if possible, like one thing that you should also do, or that will help you boost this page's rankings, is adding that page to your main menu, like they have here. Like if you go to the boramillercatering.com, by the way, they're a really good example. They are a really good example because they are ranking number 1 for corporate catering in New York City. So yeah, they know what they're doing because they're ranking number 1, and this probably like they're making, like, based on my estimations, they're making tens of millions per year from organic traffic alone in terms of revenue. So yeah. And if you open up their menu and you see here under experiences, they have weddings, corporate events, and other types of special occasions, bar mitzvahs, and so on. So you should also add, like, probably your menu is up here. You don't have this type of menu. Most businesses don't. Then just add the different types of services or different service types into the main menu as well, so that people can easily find it, and also Google scrollers can find it. And also, I mentioned about corporate catering. You could do the same for all other high-ticket catering offerings that you have, like wedding catering. This is the same business, the Bormiller Catering, and this is their weddings page. You see here weddings, and here they're making a massive mistake. Your day, your experience, and then the wedding catering is just in a smaller heading here. It should be the main heading, wedding catering, but it doesn't matter. They're still ranking quite well. So you don't need to be like 100% optimal. It's just good enough. They have a dedicated page with unique content. They have pictures of weddings. And yeah, they have some sections for food design and some unique content around weddings, unique imagery. I think they also had unique testimonials or testimonials related to weddings, wedding catering. This also helps. Because think about Google is an algorithm. It's not a human. So what it does, it's like a math formula. It's looking for signals. And the signals are just pieces of information that it can read. So it can read the title, it can read the words you have on the page. So the more related words you have around weddings and wedding catering and your main service area, like in this case, New York City, the better. The easier it is for you to rank. And you having this dedicated service page like wedding catering in New York City will give you a massive leg up in front of your competition. And also, the last thing I wanted to mention is it's a good piece of information that you can always add is like an FAQ around that particular service type, so around weddings, because people have different questions. People have different questions about different catering offerings and different catering services. And like you could imagine, like someone ordering a corporate catering service might have different questions, although many can be the same. But yeah, wedding catering, like the brides, usually the people that are ordering to catering service or looking for a catering service provider. You can think of the main questions that they have, just list the questions, answer the questions, and add an FAQ section like they have done here. This will just allow you to add some more unique content, making it easier for you to fill the page with relevant content and also help the user. So these are the basic or the main things. And this is like, although it's a simple strategy to creating different dedicated pages, most businesses, most of your competitors do not do that. And that's a mistake. You doing that will give you a significant leg up. This will give you a significant boost in terms of rankings for these particular keywords, these particular high-ticket keywords. And you don't only need to do it for high-ticket keywords. Like, let's say that you're offering, like, you also offer bar catering, although it's not a high-ticket service, although it can be, depending on the event. You could also do so I would recommend starting out from doing this for the highest ticket ones, and then also doing it for all the special occasions. Like maybe you're offering barbecue catering, and then you could do one for like barbecue catering, and then the location as well, and so on. So yeah, If you need any advice or if you have any additional questions, you can just leave a comment down below, or you can get in touch with me through the email that you can see in the description. But yeah, I hope you will find this helpful, and yeah, thank you. Have a great day.